So I'm on the treadmill. I've got my little sweet sweatband on. Got my pre-workout. And I got my water. I got my iPad, my baby monitor. I've been on a weight stall for 5 days. I actually gained from my lowest like 0.2 pounds. So I already know that's water weight. That's probably not having gone to the bathroom. So we need to remind ourselves. I saw this on a YouTube video and it really hit me, and it's so true. He gave an analogy which was so good. He said being stalled or being at a plateau, it's like getting on a train and the train stops at a stop, or the subway stops at a stop, and you just sit there, right? You just sit there, that's your stall. And just because you're sitting there doesn't mean progress is not being done. You're just stopped. And then the train keeps going. And then until you get to your destination. Same goes with weight loss. Just because you're stalled doesn't mean you're not getting to your destination. It just means you stopped for a moment. It's not like you're gonna get off the train and say, oh, the train stopped, now I'm gonna go back home, you know? So that was really good. Really like clicked with me. Even though I know this, it's good to remind yourself, like, weight stalls are normal. And I'm so excited, guys. Like, I'm literally 2.4 pounds away from my very first goal weight that I was dreaming about for years. And then now it's like I want to keep going. Once I hit that goal weight, I want to lose an additional 10 more pounds after I reach that goal weight. Why not? For my body frame and my height, it's perfect. It'll be the lowest that I'll ever be as a grown-up. Actually, right now, I'm at the lowest I've ever been as an adult. I never in my life, until I had children and got married, never stepped on scales ever. Only when I was powerlifting, when I was around 28 years old. I was really into powerlifting. I loved it. I was in the best shape of my life. And I stepped on a scale one time to see where I was at. And I was 138 pounds. But I was like shredded, guys. Like, I was in the best shape of my life. I had the most like muscle and most definition ever. But that was my lowest weight as an adult that I can remember. I never weighed myself. And now I weigh even less than that. Way less than that. So that's such a cool feeling, guys, to know like consistency, hard work, and dedication, and having the right tools set in place to help you succeed is so important, guys. Consistency, even when you're not motivated, do it. Your future self is gonna thank you. Put down the TV remote, put down the social media, put down the movies, the snacks. Do something for yourself today that your future self is gonna thank you for. Learn balance in life. Learn what truly matters and what doesn't. Pour into yourself. Pour into yourself. No one else is gonna do it for you. You have one life to live. And pour into your spiritual life as well. It's so important, guys, because what good is it to have a great body, but if your spiritual life is rotting away? My boys are helping me clean. Hey, good job. Good job, Connor. Good morning. It is the next day. Boys are having breakfast. Excuse my appearance. I haven't had a chance to get myself together. I had to feed the boys. But anyways, guys, I'm super excited because Remember how I said yesterday how I was at a stall? Now I am at my lowest weight. So there you go. Just because your progress stops doesn't mean it's not gonna keep going. And it's all about staying consistent. Oh my gosh, these eyebrows, guys. I really need to like fill them in. But anyways, guys, I'm so happy. 1.8 pounds away from my first goal weight, my first goal weight that I had in mind. And it's so cool that I'm only 1.8 pounds away, but then I'm gonna keep going and pushing myself to lose 10 more pounds. But it's so cool, guys. And I just took some measurements. I lost centimeters as well, so that's really cool. So just because the weight stalls, guys, don't get discouraged. Stay consistent. I promise you, just because it stops or stalls or even goes up a bit, it doesn't mean you're not gonna go back down the next day or in a few days. So stay consistent, guys. Hard work pays off. And I'm also about to have my period in a few days. So I was surprised that I dropped in weight. I noticed that when my period, it's the time of my period or around my period, my weight still, like I still lose, but during ovulation, I gain weight. So for that whole week, I don't like to weigh myself because I just know already by experience that I gain at least 1.5 pounds of weight, but it's really water weight, guys. So keep that in mind. But I hope I'm encouraging some of you guys out there, like, it's all about consistency, progress. There's so many ways to measure progress. It could be with clothing. It could be with measuring tape. It could be with the scale. It could be with pictures. Did I say that already? Just be consistent, guys, and trust the process. Just because you stalled doesn't mean you ruined your progress. And also, just because you have a cheat day or a cheat meal doesn't mean like all the months that you've worked hard for is gone. It is a lifestyle, guys. You have to think it's okay to have a day. Like for Thanksgiving, I'm not gonna weigh food. I'm not gonna track. I'm just gonna enjoy myself. And then I'm gonna get back on it the next day. So just wanted to encourage you guys. I'm so excited. I'm only 1.8 pounds away from my first goal weight that I've always envisioned for myself, but I thought it was almost impossible because I became a mom and my body changed drastically. It's so cool, guys. I'm so excited. I wanted to say very quickly, and then after I hit my goal weight, my ultimate goal weight, what I'm gonna do is maintain. So I will do my calorie calculator. I'll put my new stats in and it'll tell me my maintenance calories according to my goal weight or my current weight, and it'll tell me what my maintenance calories will be, so that way I'm not gaining weight all the time. So I will be eating in my maintenance calories once I get to my goal weight. So keep that in mind, guys. Once you get to your goal weight, you don't want to just be like, I got there, and now like you undo your progress over the months and years. You want to be mindful still of what you're eating. Again, I plan on eating at my maintenance calories, not in a deficit, but my maintenance calories, which will be more than what I've been eating now. So I just wanted to clarify that.